Naagnas na ba kayo? Tara, laro tayo. There can never be more enjoyable than having the spirit of playing Filipino games. What are Filipino games? Ano nga ba? In the Philippines, these are games commonly played by children. There are some native materials used like wood, stones, and even slippers. And though even sometimes there are a little amount of resources, children could come up with their own games and styles requiring only the players themselves. Paano nga ba ito nagsimula? How did it become a hobby? The children always gathered in their neighborhood playground or streets and played games. This continued until it became regular pastimes of the kids, carrying the hobbies to present.
Examples.
There's a game called Nanay Tatay, which must be what any kid in the country knows. It involves the use of hands and it aims to follow through the series of claps and sentences, and the one who gets wrong would get a consequence. Taguan is what other people call hide and seek, which requires the person who is taya or it to find the other hiding players.
Patintero is a game of drawing a grid on the ground, and the team will try to pass through while the opposing team tries to catch them without leaving the grid lines at all times. Ano ba? Here's a game called Sungka, and the board is called Sungkaan. The game involves moving shells or pebbles around the pits carved around the board. Though there are many kinds of card games, one popular game is Unggoy-Unggoyan, which requires a player to find a pair of the original cards they have and throw it in. The person to have the last card without a partner in the end loses the game and will be called Unggoy. 1020 uses a long garter, and the player needs to perform a series of jumping steps until he or she clears the level. Each time he finishes a level, the height of the garter goes up as well. There are many more. It's what you call hopscotch in English. There is a certain diagram divided into sections drawn with charcoal or chalk. The person playing must hop from section to section without touching the lines. Tumbang preso involves the use of pamato that could be slippers or shoes in a plastic container like a PET bottle. The bottle is placed in an upright position 6 to 8 meters away from the throwing line. The it or the prisoner must guard the empty tin or container and make it upright before touching the next person to be the it while they are recovering their pamato.
How about you? Paano ka naman? What are the other Filipino games could you think of? Can you do some of them? Post in the comments below. Thanks for watching!
Nasaan na kaya sila? Ilang oras na ang hihintay dito eh.